Is there any initiative, since this is BioBridge, we're talking about building bridges,
Yeah.
how or are there any initiatives or opportunities for non-Japanese companies to enter Japan and vice versa, especially in the rare disease space, to
Yes.
foster
The
development?
short answer is yes, and I see that trend. I cannot disclose the details,
Yeah.
but in the coming years, I think we will see more and more involvement from the foreign companies because they see the opportunities. So one of the things for me is attractive is that the Japanese academic early stage seeds, drug seeds, haven't been explored because we don't really have a lot of VCs in Japan. And I think that trend is about to change.
And one thing I would mention is AMED's, the
Yes.
strengthening program for startup program that is open to global companies if you have a
Yeah.
Japan story around your asset. So that is a tremendous program that can attract global, pharmaceutical startups and also for global VCs. It's a tremendous program for VCs to get registered for. So
Yeah.
those are the things that I think Japan is doing well. It's taking public funds, and they are aiming for companies that have cutting edge technology modality, and also rare disease. I think is a focus that's part of the scope. So all
Yeah.
this is great, program I think from AMED.
So I would add another thing would be the mismatch between the innovations within Japan and the actual biotechs and startups production. There's a huge gap, which means there's a lot of seeds that haven't been explored. That's because we didn't have somebody to evaluate and then find it business viable. So that gap can be translated into opportunities for some. I think the rare disease really requires close attention to the details. It's not, one size fits all kind of drug development. So we talked about Japanese culture. I think Japanese culture and the way people operated business, pursuit for quality work, I think all fits into this rare disease drug research and development and the manufacturing too.